See, there's a whole handful of people here already. Ask if you guys to join us. Something a little bit different this evening. And me and Uncle John are here on Discord alone. But this aircraft recently updated for X-Plane 12, so I thought I might give it a bash now. I have experienced one little anomaly, so if there's anybody watching that knows this thing better than me, please speak up, tell me the story. But it looks like I'm running out of memory. I'm not sure if it's VRAM or if it is actual memory, but I'm running out of it, and all of a sudden my frames just die. So I'm guessing I'm leaning towards VRAM, and I'm not sure whether it's, this aircraft. So this is the question. Is it the aircraft? Is it the sim? What could be the problem? I don't know. Hello, Robert. So we're going to give it a bash, and hopefully we don't run out of memory. If we do, we off it off. I won't rage quit, but it's going to be devastating enough. So we'll take it as it comes. Right, I need to get my Edge on screen here quickly. Edge.
You need a new PC, Nico.
I do, sir. I do. But for that, I need my $2,500 to come loose, and some of it is still tied up a little bit. It'll come. It's just gonna take some time. So, here we are. Inside the aircraft. Let me get my Edge on. I was still doing that and then I stopped. That's the actual route, so San Diego to Phoenix. I have no idea how long it will take in this aircraft, but I think it's 1 hour and 5 minutes block time for the Zebo, so that's like 45 minutes flight time, so probably another 10-15 minutes added because of this prop situation. So let's get going. Let's see what we can do. Need to recall all the basics. Just start with the overhead mostly right now. Down to the bottom. Warm up. We don't need anything else there. We want to go to taxi. Nothing in place. That's skid protection thing. Taxi, so we're in place. Otherwise we're going to forget. Switch it on. That's when we switch it on. Switch it up. Need to get rid of that so you guys can see. Alright, now I need to switch on all the screens. Oh, I'm losing my frames already again. Oh man, this is devastating. Don't do this to me. Please, I want to fly this flight. Kind of come back. Alright, then on. Hello Steve, good evening. Alright, now we can see something. It was earlier right here when I clicked the enter button, this thing just died. Okay, so we've gone past that hurdle, it seems. Okay, so we've got life. Our parking brake is set. Our hurdle is in place. We've got everything set the way it should be. Yeah, that's the basics. Hello, Andrew. Right, let's select the load. Let's see what is the load. Load is 58 passengers. Cargo. This comes from Sydney. Yes, sir.
Don't forget to start your iCar, sir.
Oh yes, thank you. Well, I'm thinking about that. Oh, it started, sir. I beat you tonight. Sorry, I won. I remembered. Thank you. Anyway, for reminding me. Come on, 76, take it. That's a good load. So I don't know what the timing would be, but it's not going to be more than that. Yeah, just be nice, man. A little rose, a little breakfast in bed, you know, a glass of wine maybe if she's into that. Talk nicely. Right, so I think that is it. So, load summary. Landing fuel. Why is it complaining about the landing fuel? The fuel change, or did I not put the fuel in? 1319. Yes, that is a problem. 1961. Still complaining.
Where are you parking?
I cannot hear you.
Where are you parking?
I can't remember. Oh no, I'm asking. Telling you. Spot. It looks like an I or a L1. I am literally on the western side,
Well,
next to the runway.
I'm on spot 3. I3.
All right. Okay. So that means I need to get my IVAO going, I suppose. Give me a second. That'll be nice. Now we can actually fly you the Zippo, me this thing, and then we can see the time difference, how long it takes for me to get there.
Yeah. Anything is, I forgot to book it in.
Okay, I have another problem. My IVAO, I can't do my pre-filing for some reason. It's not working. It's giving an error. All too weird. Okay, I will have to do this manually, I suppose. If I know how. I'm so used to the flipping automation now.
That'll teach you to rely on it.
Electrical power procedure.
It's not Linda now. I'm relying on the actual
APU fire test.
What do you call it? The VA to put the data into IVAO. What is my flight level? What did it tell me? 210. Oh my soul. 210. Steve, this is a lovely little aircraft. It takes some getting used to.
Waiting for restart APU.
But once you have it, you have it. It's a really, really nice bird. Destination departure. KSAN. Cruising speed. Where's the ATC thing? Knots 321. It's easy. X. This will be fun to see. Where's it?
130 electrical power up procedure.
How are we gonna make it up there? 0 alternate AIWA.
Electrical power up procedure complete.
Hello.
Can't log on to my mail.
Yeah, this is what I said. This is why I'm doing it all manually now. But are you talking the client or the flight plan? Because mine is stuck at the flight plan.
Yeah,
It gives like an error string thing. You just can't
Yeah,
get past
yeah.
it.
So I'm going to have to forget iVail.
Okay, well then there's no point in me doing it anyway. But let me just finish it off and get it over with. No, just close it. Good. Okay, well it is there now for some reason. So now let's just confirm our load.
Grab flight completed and starting refueling.
So that is starting to load now. KSAN 3014. Altitude 21,000.
Preliminary pre-flight procedure.
Altitude select. And we want airspeed. That is the say 60. Right, we want change the source. This one. That side we need to set
Reset.
nav source. Becomes FMS.
Preliminary pre-flight
Alright, well
procedure
we are here.
complete.
We've got hydraulic pressure on the brakes. They working, and we've got
Enter the data in the CDU.
DC bus faults and stuff there, and we can actually get rid of that.
Ground flight deck fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
What cruise have you got, Kevin? Nico?
Uncle John, because it's a prop, I got 210.
I've got 310.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's already done. The skid is in place. Yes, taxi is in place. I'm going to do that now. Right. Okay. So we'll wait until the full load is done, and then we're going to do our V-speeds again.
Pre-flight procedure.
That. Right. Right, so let's get into this thing.
7.
What do you first? That's a very good question. What black? KSAN.
7 on the IFL. Is it IFL?
What is IFL?
IPL? No. 7.
Departure.
Which one are we doing? Which one are we
If I get this sub 5.
Going
And
east.
we're going to do IPL. Yes, sir, IPL, correct, is the transition.
Okay.
Right,
I'm
well,
going to set the BRD R7 on the IPL transition.
Please check that the flight level is
yes.
set correct.
I said KPDX, it's not KPDX. I don't know why the hell I made this mistake. We're going to PH, what's it? KPHX. Damn it. How can I make that mistake? KPHX. Accept. Right. Then, right.
Triangle,
No, I should have pressed it again, I suppose.
the wind to arrival.
Uncle John, we're taking 07 left.
Are we?
Yes.
07 left, okay.
Low.
07 left, okay. And that will
Pre-flight procedure complete.
take that on the
I'm ready for pre-flight checklist.
offset.
We're going to take the Hydra 1 on the ILS 07 left and finals. We're not taking any transition on the ILS.
Or not.
No, finals.
So just the ILS 07 left on the Hydra Romeo 1.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, that goes. Box. Yes. Box. Number 2. So, command. Right, so list. So from IPL, take an airway, take Juliet 18. Juliet 18 to HOGGZ. 7. Delete. Again. Right, so that should be it. So I don't know if you guys can remember the last time I did some flights and tutorials in X-Plane 11. You couldn't step through, and then there was a trick on how to step through the flight plane. They fixed it, so now it's just a question of clicking next, and it works. HD Simulation, hello and welcome. Sorry, I've only noticed your chat now. I'm so deep in consideration of doing my planning and executing here. Sorry about that. Yes, but we're still in X-Plane 12. It's a different plane. It's now just a Q400, so we have to check it out. And
We've got quite a bit of a taxi here also.
for what?
Takeoff.
I'm standing right next to the runway, sir, so that's your problem. I'm sorry to say. I'm horrible, sorry.
No. You need a head start anyway. I'm going to overtake you.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You're going to have to give me 4 minutes tonight at least. Okay, please.
I'll give you 5.
Okay, thank you. You're a star. Scholar and the gentleman.
No, there's not many of us left.
No, sir. No, sir. Definitely not. Right, so, now, fuel. Alright, let's go check this thing out again.
QNH. What's QNH?
I have it as 3014 in my sim. So we need to see 0 fuel weight.
121.
That is perfect. Right, now we set up VNav, we can't do anything about it, we're too far away. There's nothing we can do, we can't see the waypoints yet. Okay, so
Before start procedure.
how far are we? We're still loading. Okay. What else do we have to set up? What are these things? The one thing I forgot to set up now that I think about it is I don't have a button set up on my yoke for my autopilot.
Before start checklist.
That was a bit of a problem, I remember. I need to do that.
Engine start procedure. Waiting for the command to start sequence. Starting number 2 engine.
Yeah, you're going already. What did I want to do? Yes.
25
Right.
and 2.
Go, there's the rain. So I'm not sure if PCAS works yet. It's still giving me the same indication as in Explain 11. I have no idea whether it works or not. And now that Uncle John's not flying with, I won't know until the next flight anyway. Well, I feel like I've missed something. I didn't do something. I know these things need to be done once we've started.
Starting number 1 engine.
Right, so let's get the beacon onto red. Don't worry about that just now.
5 and 2.
After startup, we're going to have to call the other switches. So, Uncle John, I'm ready to start.
You carry on, buddy.
Okay, so let's get the APU up.
Another put out. For taxi procedure.
Disconnect the GPU. No longer
Horizontal
required.
not set for takeoff.
Oh, please, Daddy, come on, move it.
Trim up.
I'm just going to click on fast load. Let's get it done. Alright, so we should be set, ready. Yeah. Right, so now we need to remember to do our V speeds. Here we go, that's our V speeds. Right, run my heading and stuff, set that up. We're almost facing in the correct direction. 95. It would help if you can see both of the screens and stuff. Good. So
Ready for before taxi procedure. Flaps 5 set.
FYI, taxiing.
you go, sir, you go.
Before taxi
Sounds like
procedure
there's
complete.
happiness there.
I am ready for before taxi checklist.
I set up this camera view specifically for the startup. Look, look, look.
It's a shame we can't go on high veil.
Yeah. Tell you what, in the real world, Uncle John, I don't think I would like to sit in this seat. I promise you that.
You wouldn't.
No, not right next to the propeller. If one of those blades comes loose and it comes through this fuselage, I don't want to be there.
No. Quick though, Nicker.
Beg your pardon?
Ending. Those blades come off. It'll be a quick ending for you.
Oh, yes. Okay, now why didn't this thing start? It's misfired. Huh? Try again. Now it's counting up. I think I waited too long to put the fuel in. Oh no, man. There we go. Yay!
Have you been struggling, lad?
Yeah, just slightly with engine number 1, so. Right, so let's go to normal there.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for takeoff.
Fine.
Before takeoff procedure.
I think I've got everything. Let's see.
Set my clock, Nicker.
You do what you need to do, sir.
Takeoff procedure complete.
I'm going to set my clock for a timing.
Ready for before takeoff checklist. Approaching 27.
Emergency lights done.
On runway
15.
2.
Booma. Right, okay. Uncle Jon, I'm ready to go.
Stabilized.
Toga,
Enjoy.
clock's running.
Takeoff thrust set. $80 knots. Throttle hold.
Here we go, gents. And say I don't take you anywhere.
And airborne.
Positive rate.
Get up.
Need my line. Here's the line. I was watching some real world videos on the Dash 8 today. Man, these guys motor when they taxi, eh? They don't play around.
Acceleration altitude.
I found, you know that altitude spelling mistake, Uncle John?
Ah, yes, yes.
I
need to
found
see-
it and I fixed mine, yeah.
Cheers. I'll do mine.
Good evening.
Hello, Mr.
Good evening.
Flaps 1 set.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm still off. So on my,
Okay.
How
my
come?
parents' house.
You were
Huh?
supposed to be working today.
No, he's still off, Uncle John. Hi, Chronic. Yeah, I can imagine. It must be very
Second set.
loud. Well, guys, wish me luck. I haven't flown this since the last video I made and a little bit yesterday, so hope I can do it.
Oh, it's a Dash
Eight.
8.
Yes.
Oh.
Right, gates are off. Everybody's happy. Let's go on.
Wow.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. I need to press this button. Whoops.
Oops.
All these new ways of doing things. So you ever piloted one of these?
Well, I wish.
Uh,
Never done it. Would be nice to do cowboy style with this one.
oh, yeah. Wow, Chronic, I didn't know that. There we go. We're going. Flaps up. Right, climb thrust.
Engine start procedure complete.
D-Air's back on. Nobody will suffocate.
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches off.
Oh, I forgot quite a few things. I forgot all of those buttons. Those buttons should have gone to MCL, correct? Okay. I should have had those two on. Ooh, I'm rusty. Oh, suppose better late than never, right? How is your parents? How are they doing, Sasa? He's muted.
Yeah, I was trying to talk, but I was muted. No, they're good. So good, to be honest. Now there is a bit of bad weather for North Italy, but apart from that, tomorrow evening I'm gonna be back in my house. I'm gonna have something to do on Wednesday and Tuesday. And then I will be back at work at the end of the week.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems to me that they've been off like for, I don't know, like 3 weeks, but it's been
Wow.
just a couple of days.
Yeah. he's not trying now when we're flying this bird. He likes this bird a lot.
Yeah, I was
Should
thinking
we
that.
in here?
I have to maybe on Thursday, if Paul is available, I may try to do a short flight with him.
Yes.
We'll see.
Yeah, this is probably the nicest missile that you will ever fly.
It's fast now with the turboprop.
Yeah, and it's got 0 airfoil, so if those little fans stop, the pilot will sweat, I promise you. This thing has got no glide, no built-in glideability at all. If those engines stop,
Yeah, you will just drop like a stone.
yeah. Strangely
This is
enough,
actually
sorry.
a big Cessna.
Yeah. Strangely enough, not a lot of them have actually really, crashed. Some have, but it's not a major thing, that you need to be scared of them. I just don't want to sit here. So if you see my screen come up in a few seconds, I'm sitting right next to that propeller. There was an incident a couple of months ago where one of those blades came loose. It came through that fuselage. I don't want to sit there.
Yeah. No, definitely.
If they put me here, I'll just do this, pretend it's not there,
True. So Jan, sorry, it was just a quick hello. I will go and prepare dinner with my parents. I will be either not tomorrow, but for sure on Wednesday morning I will be around.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay, so enjoy.
Enjoy. Bye.
Take care, Sasso.
Bye, John. Bye bye.
I must say, we don't have major weather here, and it's very stable at this point in time. Wow.
Beautiful. Nice to have the orthos back.
Oh, yeah. So this is an interesting situation that we're facing. We've got the standard instrument departure going to IPL, then we've got this section over here. We can currently see, I think, up to there in terms of what we can plan, but we cannot see our final approach fix or anything like that. I'll show you now. And we cannot see Zinga. We can see it in the FMC, but not in the vertical navigation setup screens. So we have to wait a while, I think, for that one to happen. You'll see, unless they change it now. No, we're going to see up to there. Quite a few short. The other thing that I think we need to do is we need to look at some of these values. That is wrong. That will be 21. Oops, yeah. I need to click here first. 21. Change that. Our cruise altitude set is only 21, so that should be fixed. Then let's quickly go. So in our flight plan, there are quite a number of restrictions that we need to be cognizant of, but they like either under or above or in between. So the one we need to worry about is the one there, Falco and Tessel and so on. So let's look at Vessel, we need to be at 7,000. Yes, it's done. 6,000. Okay. Alright. That works.
Excellent Morris plane.
Why?
Giving me all sorts of weird colours.
Oh, I've seen that. You can click developer and reload scenery. That should take it away, Uncle John.
Ah, okay.
At the top, developer and reload scenery.
Aircraft and art, or just
No,
scenery?
it's just scenery. No, if you do the aircraft and art, you start the flight over. Hello, Andre. How are you? So Zinga, that will be our point that we want to descend to. So we'll have to keep our eyes on it.
That's it.
Is it fixed?
Yeah, fixed.
Cheap trick. Yeah, Andre, don't get me started. We on load shedding stage 4 or 5 right now. We lose electricity like 3 or 4 times a day depending on the stage. So we also have to work around it. Sometimes we have, sometimes we don't, for hours and hours. You can, yeah, write me in private. It's crazy this side as well. We don't even have a recognized war. Well, I'm impressed. I can tell you one thing. This is fantastically stable. Very, very nice. while I'm waiting, let's look at the frequencies. 1115. Course value 07. Okay, so that's fine. How far are you? Which waypoint's next on your line?
I'm counting the sec. India Papa Lima. Just coming up to it.
Okay. I'm not that far behind then.
So, next one, I'm starting the Heeds now.
Okay, alright, yeah. Well, that's where you are and that's where I am. You're a little way before me, but it's okay.
And I'm at 80 miles top of descent.
Okay. That's right. What is your ground speed, by the way, at this time?
Okay, ground speed is 467.
Okay, so I'm 100 knots slower than you. Okay.
Okay. Got a big advantage for the altitude.
Yeah. Uncle John, we need to teach you how to fly this thing.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to have 6 weeks to learn it.
Yeah. It's not a bad little aircraft. I like the idea that you can pull the blinds as well. Trivial but nice. Now with this thing, because we don't have any cruise control, speed control, whatever to speak of, we've got to be very wary of speeds. Especially in the descent, this thing overspeeds like nothing. And it also underspeeds sometimes. You've got to be very careful to manage that energy quite efficiently, otherwise you're out.
I've also got a 35 knot tail whip.
Oh really? Oh, mine's 23 coming from my left shoulder.
Yeah, I've got 35.
The 7th, Steve, the 7th. He's asking when you're coming out.
7th, yeah.
Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it.
Ready for descent procedure.
CO2 to H2O. This is pure waste.
Hold on, guys, with the turbulence. is for. I know. So this is a question to you guys. Do you know what that is for? That little pink there. Straight like it. There you go. Exactly. That's where you see you've got ice. No, in this case. I didn't recall, except in P3D. In P3D I did it many times, but I don't recall even explain flying this aircraft in icing conditions, as in winter with winter arcs. I mean, I've flown into icing during flight, you know, you go through the motion of switching the cars on. But I've never done a takeoff like we did with the Ziva over the weekend, you know, with icing problems.
Approach top of descent.
Senti,
Just coincidentally, since looks like we are running ahead of schedule and the weather conditions are looking good at our destination. We'll be touching down in less than 30 minutes, so do make your way back to your seats. KPHX and fly must stay, and it's been a pleasure having you on board.
And I'm talking to myself because my mic's muted. I was saying that the next waypoint after that time is this one. That's the first one I want to see. To a fixed pallet with a power level. So I hope it updates that page. fun. We are good. How are you doing? What level you are at, Uncle John?
Second,
What flight level are you at?
currently 19.3.
Approaching transition.
Until 18.50.
Slightly behind that.
15 minutes.
Transition level. Ready for approach checklist. Approach checklist. Altimeters. QNH 1022 set. Altitude passing 17,373 now.
Just thinking out loud here, me and Mac had a whole discussion about this button that reduced power for the landing. I can't remember when to press that stupid thing. I know you have to press it at some point in time, and it's a very specific place that you have to press it. Maybe it's in one of my old videos. Let's just go watch. Interesting. You think about it now. I found some nice videos on YouTube where the guys fly. There's some cockpit videos. I'm going to watch them a couple of times to make sure that I understand a little bit more. Because, I mean, I'm flying this thing, but I can't really understand it that excellently. It's not like this. there's Tesla, so we can plan something already for Tesla. So, there you go. Oh, you've got to choose the one before. Okay, but there is our one we want anyway. We want Zinga. We want Zinga. And now we're missing, maybe they take the one in front of Zinga. So we'll take one before. I wonder if that's right. That just feels wrong. I mean, if you want to pick one, you need to pick the right number. Now you need to pick one, in front of it. So there's Zinga. There's 2,600. We want to be at 1,800 vertical speed. This is not a bone. So there's our top of descent to get to Zinga at 1,800 vertical speed.
100.
Now, because we see that little thingy over there, we can click on, I can see it. Oh, and we need to obviously bring the, what's his name down, so let's just, there we go, there's V now. And we need to go down to 2,600 and place our agency at the flight into the ground. That, my friends, is how you set it's counting the deviation down, and when it gets to 0, nose dive. It's going to dip the nose and start moving.
Stop playing. Right.
What?
Stop playing.
Me? I have to play to get down now.
You concentrate on what you're doing.
Once in a while. So I've started my descent, Uncle Jon.
Good. Be landing very shortly.
One thing I've also learned is depending on where that switch is, what the flaps will be when you land, will be there will start change. That also obviously takes the weight of the weight of the configuration. Now we have our approach speed and our
Localizer capture.
VR something. There's the ridge coming. Left. Past it. Well, so far so good. Now I just hope I can land this thing proper, that you guys don't laugh at me.
Okay. After all that,
If I land badly, we'll laugh together.
One set.
bit bumpy out here.
Wide slope capture. To level off.
Video helping.
Flaps 5 set. Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for landing. Flaps 10 set. Flaps 15 set. Flaps 25 set. Flaps 30 set. Ready for landing checklist.
Okay.
That's speed statements and SuperChat.
Taxi lights on.
Approaching 07 left.
Clear to land runway 07 left.
Hello, Krister. Hey, this video will be up, so unless I really make a big mistake, I'm not going to remove it. You can watch it. This is very interesting. Krister, if you really want to do something totally different to the Zebo and an Airbus or any other jets and stuff, you must try this. This aircraft is just, it's super advanced. I love it. I really, really love this thing. Landing lights, and now I need to remember these fuel pumps now. I can't remember when to press this button.
Oh, that's nice.
What? What, Uncle John?
Just landed behind somebody else.
Probably your AI. Just
Yep.
I'll have to figure that one out again. But Kristen, no, this is really something. Yeah, no, this thing is something that you can enjoy, especially there in the Nordic areas. They love it for the short fields and stuff. Oh, it's a nice one. I like it.
Down procedure.
Oh, no.
All commands and checklists aborted.
See, this is ideal for that. You know, when I land, I don't even use this thing's reverse thrusters. I Kristen, it just stops so fast. You know that you don't even need it unless you get a very short run. Then it will stop on a dime. And there's the airport already.
12:00.
This was a super descent. I didn't even have to worry about overspeeding or anything. I must remember the torque at 20. That's a good descent. Wow.
Second. After landing procedure.
Oh, that's clear.
There's the anticipation. Wow, okay. No, it's not. Okay, so let's see. We are in 20 miles, so let's switch over. We need to go to nav source. Go to ILS. I remember in the past, and I can't remember if it was this aircraft or the Majestic B3D, but one of them actually did the switch automatically. Now, I don't know if it's a specific approach it was doing or why or what the story was, but that was actually very cool. No, I didn't even have to switch over. I just clicked the approach button and it switched over itself. Okay, now, what's it again? Spawning seven. Good morning to you.
Shutdown procedure.
Started that.
But David,
Oh well, one of those things.
Shutdown procedure.
alright, so now try land this thing proper without making a fool of myself. We'll see.
Right, I'm watching you now.
Okay.
Shutdown procedure complete. Ready for shutdown checklist.
500.
Okay. Start them now.
50,
I'm watching you.
40, 30,
Clipboard's out.
20,
Thank you.
10,
Wow.
Is that 324?
Yeah, well, that's what that thing says. I'll tell you what the VA says just now. So, yes, it is. It takes a while to get used to it. I mean, I do a couple of things completely wrong still. I mean, I remember certain bits and pieces of it, and then there's certain things that I forget. I forgot completely where to use this button. There's a specific place you need to press that landing talk button. It's very important for your go-arounds, and I need to just go watch my old videos again to see, you know, where to go and what to do. The other thing I was supposed to do is I was supposed to go to full power during the landing, and then retract it, and it's got something to do with that button. So these two things for the propeller RPM and that button, I need to go brush up on those ones, and that's it. That's about it. The rest is, you know, stuff that I'll learn in time again. Didn't see any floating. Does this have the ground effect? It's not the same, Kristen. No, the moment you take away the power on this aircraft, you fall. You fall like a brick. So
Like a
yeah, it definitely doesn't work the same at all. So I'm not sure what the ground effect would be on it. It just doesn't behave like the Boeing. Yes.
So what,
Sorry, Uncle John.
so what happens if you lose engines and you need to glide?
There's no. You die. There's no glide capabilities in this aircraft.
That's no good.
This thing has got a 1-to-1 ratio. For every meter forward, you're gonna drop a meter. SK-san, I remember that much I can remember, but I can't remember when to do that sequence. I remember there was a specific time that you have to do that sequence because it's got to do with your go around and things, afterwards. But I swear I can't remember exactly when to do it. That's what I need to go and check up again. I got in trouble the other day, Carl, a couple of months ago when I used the feather button, and somebody said to me, only do it on takeoff, not on landing. So again, there's conflicting information that I'm getting. It could be an SOP thing, I don't know. Whatever it is, yes, I did not set the prop to the high RPM. But you see, this is what this button also does, is exactly as SK-san said. You basically either press the button, then move the throttle forward and then back again, because not the throttle, the condition levers, because those things need to be in that position, but that thing needs to kick in, because the moment you give full power for a go around, it actually moves them automatically if memory serves correctly. Yes. Yeah, SK-san, I'll go read up a bit because it gets a bit technical. Exactly, Carl. Exactly what we've been saying. I'm just gonna find anywhere here to park quickly. Christer, I don't want to say what I want to say on a public stream. Come talk to me about the checklist. Yeah, leave it at that. Right, so no problem, Cole. No problem.
You got 18 likes. I'm pleased about that.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for watching and welcome to Phoenix Sky Harbor. Right. Let's go up. Got APU running. Hours. Yes, exactly. That reminds me, I need to set up Toga and I need to set up my AP button. I need to go and look in Explain 11 what I did there because I couldn't figure it out in 12. So you're saying this is a converter plane. It converts fuel to noise and flight. So,
Well, you weren't very far behind me, Mika.
no, I'm actually quite impressed, to be honest. No, that's the wrong button. That's that one. I know, this thing has incredible power. Okay, so now we can go to external power actually. Just drop the APU and start unloading. There we go. What a flight, what a flight. I need to do this more. Can you imagine?
Thank you.
Leisure Uncle John, can you imagine flying into Samadan or one of these Swiss, you know, airports?
We don't fly enough in the States.
No, we don't. We'll make a plan. But now, with this aircraft, I'm thinking more like the Alps, you know, flying there in the mountains.
You learn the damn thing first.
Will do.
Be nice to watch you coming to Lowy.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's do that. I'll make that my next flight. When I do a next flight with this one, we'll fly into Lowy.
It's a Lowy, yeah.
Exactly, Christer. Exactly, Cole. Yeah, I know. I mean, this is... I call this actually... This is a missile. This is not an airplane. It's a missile that carries passengers. You know, because of the...
Out of the eye.
Yeah.
Then you got mountains all the way then.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll make a plan. We'll fly it a little bit more. You know, Zebo's waiting for Laminar. We're waiting on Zebo. So we might as well explore some other aircraft. I mean, this for me beats the flying the Airbus idea. You know, so I'll rather fly this. So we'll make this my second aircraft.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah.
Think about what you said.
Yes. Let me save my flight for the VA. Ooh, I didn't check my landing rate. Damn it. Landing rate 218 foot per minute according to the VA. I'll rather accept that as true.
Okay.
Yeah, Carl, that was the on-screen one. I'm looking at the VA one. The VA one just feels more correct to me. Maybe I'm an idiot, but that's just how I feel. So yeah, anyway, this is it then. Thank you so much for flying with and watching, guys, and all the support. We'll check in with you in a day or two again.
Thanks for your company, guys.
Yeah, Air New Zealand uses this plane. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's interesting, David. Pleasure, Christer, Steve. Guys, go well. Enjoy yourself. We'll chat soon again. Bye for now.
Bye.
That's good news, Carl. Then I made a good choice to buy this one. Cheers, KSAN. Bye-bye.